Ready for this to connect, and then we'll be on the road. Well, not literally, but all right. We are going to be showing you live radar and picturing of warnings and watches for today's severe weather event. As a matter of fact, we actually have our squall line flaring up very quickly at this point here. You can see how it's beginning to form into a line. And if we take a look here at our satellite imagery, you can see as we take a look at the full disk eastern United States. You can see as we take a look at our true color RGB. Oops, I need to go to goes east CONUS. Alright, so you can see here that we have a very potent area of storms trying to get going back here. And you also notice that there's a lot of clearing ahead of it. This is going to head into a very favorable environment for severe storms over the course of the next few hours. And sooner rather than later, this thing is probably going to blossom into a squall line. And it's likely going to continue as we head in towards the rest of the evening and in towards the overnight hours. So be prepared for that. That enhanced risk did get a little bit further extended to the east in Indiana there. So definitely be ready for that. And also, most importantly, this moderate risk. I did also want to emphasize, aside from the derecho risk, we also have the potential for supercells to flare up down here in the next few hours since we have this powerful dry line. And I also did want to emphasize as well that we do have a lot of wind over here in Texas as well. So there's a lot of blowing dust and stuff. But otherwise, if you look eastward, these are your thunderstorms of interest for the evening, and we will be live to cover it for you guys. It is a little bit cloudy in Arkansas, but once these storms move in, we will likely begin to see a lot of forcing emerge. This will have a lot of a forcing with it, which will eliminate this cloud coverage and fire up some storms. All right, normally this would limit convection, but we will likely have 2,000, 3,000 joules per kilogram of instability in these areas. So it's definitely something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. If you take a look, last thing here at your lower level water vapor here, you can see it is dry in the atmosphere. All right, it is dry here. It is dry here.